Hey everybody, I'm doing a recording to show you the different quirks and things about all the different vehicles, well, air vehicles at the moment, the faction specific. So I decided I'd go down the list and I'll start with Vanu, and just make a guy and okay, so this will allow us to be able to. Alright everybody, the game finally loaded, and it looked kind of funky. Wow, I load pretty quickly too. Interesting. Everybody looks so high-tech. However, that's not our goal right now. Our goal is... it's interesting. Our goal is to fly the scythe. Okay. I'll tell you how it feels. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty maneuverable. Let's start off. Come on, map. There we go. Okay, I want to go this way. Okay. So the scythe seems to go around 230 speed normally without afterburners on. Let's turn on the afterburners. Oh, I'm out of bounds.
Clear out of that area.
Seem to be going about 300. Okay. One of the things we can do is go into the vehicles and custom loadout, and it'll show me. So 350. It says I should be able to get to 350 with it. So it says that, and I can't seem to get up to 350 without an afterburners. There's definitely, you can definitely stop very quickly. So I'm going, stop. Just bam. And you go to full to nothing. As for maneuverability, it feels like the more maneuverable out of all the ones here. So, it doesn't seem to be able to go very fast, at least with this version of the afterburners. Looks neat. Holds the same amount of ammo as the other ones. And, stop on a dime. So, yeah, that's very cool. Let's see, can I get to 300? Can't seem to. Okay, so 300 doesn't work on this. That was fun. Let's go crash. Okay. Okay, now we're on the new conglomerate, and we're gonna go and see how the reavers are. This looks way more familiar. Okay, so as we start flying, our speed goes around 220. However, we quickly excel. 300-ish. This is without anything in your afterburners. Remember, as you increase your afterburners and stuff, you'll get better speeds, longer. So about 300, 320-ish you can excel up to. It's pretty good. Okay, for stopping. Definitely skids a little bit more. It doesn't stop super fast, but definitely moves. It's more loud, that's for sure. You don't turn as quickly as the sights do. I feel like my afterburners do go quicker in general. As for maneuverability, see if I can. I should be able to. It's not the most maneuverable. However, the rockets are supposed to hit pretty hard right now. But it does not stop as quickly as the other ones. Well, as so far as quick as the Van Nu. So that's the Reaver. Lastly, we have the Terran Republic. Oh! Their pistols are automatic. Well, that's kind of cheap. This is the old NC Warp Gate. I liked it, but I kind of like the new area we're in now. I'm light assault, it seems. Okay. We got more bullets. Okay. Now we're going for the Mosquito. Whew, that looks neat. It's a slick looking one. Okay. So you go around 240. 200, yeah, about 240. So that's 20-ish, 10 to 20 faster than the other ones. As for accelerating. I feel like my afterburners aren't filling as quickly. Okay, so for accelerating, they seem to not go that good with accelerating. I mean, I feel like if I spam it, I'll keep up with speed, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's actually combat over here. I definitely fly faster. I shoot faster. Turn quicker. Not as quick as the sight, but definitely quicker than the Reaver. How about my stopping? Oh, that was the hard one. Let's try that again. Oh, I got anti. Still shooting me. The rate of fire is ridiculous. It's super fast. Okay. Stop. Okay, so these take the longest to stop, that's for sure. All the vehicles should be able to accelerate up to 350. As far as I know, all of them should. I believe it's the speed that they do it, though. That's the difference. This one doesn't even seem to get up to the 350s. Wasn't even funny. These are very easy to fly. Just the speed on the guns makes it ridiculous. I would have took Hellfires with these. This is almost, I think this is my favorite one to fly. The rate of fire is just ridiculous. See if I can find another target to kill. own G908. Oh. Definitely take a while to stop. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. So, out of all of them, I believe my favorite one was definitely the mosquito to fly. It was fast, it shot very fast, and you can maneuver very, very quickly as well. Then goes the Reaver, the one I fly since I'm a new conglomerate. It hits hard, it really does. There's no doubt about that. I know I didn't show footage of it, but it hits probably the hardest out of all of them. The stopping speed is good. I mean, it's not as good as a Scythe, but it is good stopping speed. As for the rate of fire, it's not very good, and it does ramp up very well. It goes pretty fast, too, but it's not as fast. So, again, when you add afterburst stuff, you'll start timing up and getting up into the 350s, right where you should be accelerating at. Then the Scythe, which is the last one I'm going to be just talking about briefly. It was fun to fly. I guess it's just because it's different, but I think it'd be much easier to pick out. It's big, it's purple, and it's flying like a UFO. So when everything else is flying like the nanite system, I know it sounds silly, the nanite system, you're flying Mossies and Reavers, they look a little bit different, or they look different than the Scythes. You might be able to confuse them with a Liberator or something farther away, but a Scythe, it's there, it's a Scythe. So it's kind of an eyesore at that, because it's there. You definitely will be able to tell. But Scythes stopped the quickest, and I could maneuver one very, very easily. Out of all of them, though, I truly think that the easiest to maneuver was the Scythe, because it was a UFO-ish. It was pretty easy. Then the Mosquito, and then the Reaver. So Scythe, Mosquito, Reaver. I thought the Reaver was pretty difficult compared to the other ones. You have to get the feel for it. Anyway, comment and post what you think. If you don't agree with me or you find different things in a later patch or in this current patch, let me know. And it'd be good. Anyway, guys, comment, rate, and subscribe.